Hello everyone, Max here. Welcome to our Thursday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Thursday. We're jumping back into Fairy Tail 2 as we have a couple more trophies to go for, which includes leveling up to 100. We then have to see all the diary entries. Some of the diary entries require us to actually get up to max on the origin rank, I believe, at least for Natsu. So we are going to have to hit level 100. So that just means we're going to be spending a lot of time running around and hitting enemies because we're well above the requirements here. We're really strong, level 90. We're one-shotting them, but we're not getting much experience. But it means we'll just have to do this over and over. We're only going to be streaming for about an hour today as well. But the intention, at least, is to just go through the diaries. Quite a few of them, but I don't want to fatigue us with it. And then hopefully get us to 100. I looked online, apparently in the Zonia area, which is where we are now, apparently just facing off against these enemies, it's enough to get us up to 100. Apparently it should only take an hour. Will it only take an hour? We've just hit 91, which isn't too bad. But we've got to get Natsu up to 66 for like a father, and I guess that means we're going to have to do a few more levels, and we completely missed with Lucy Kick. There we go. Break that, I don't know why. But yeah, it's a shame this the stamina here just doesn't keep going. Like it just slows us down, because if we could just just charge and just hit every enemy in passing. We got into a battle. We didn't need to get into a battle because we just started getting quite a bit of experience points just then. Grumpy, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Thursday? Today's game for me is called Good Job on the Switch. Good job. Okay. I've not heard of that one. Good job. Okay, we're actually doing all right for experience. That's not as bad as I expected. Right, let's switch to. Those are any good? I just want the weaknesses really. We go Natsu. Ah, there we go. You weak 12 guild arts. Boxing Day was great for you? Oh, I'm glad. What did you do, Grumpy? It was a pretty good day for me as well. Me and the Perfect Sky. For the most of the day, we were playing Last of Us Part 2. And just before the stream we finished it, we completed Last of Us Part 2, the remastered version. I got it on the PlayStation 4 and then I did the upgrade package for the remastered edition, which was really good because I'd not actually started Part 2 yet. So when they announced the remastered edition for PlayStation 5 and it was just a £10 upgrade, I was like, well, yep, I'll do that. Now it means that I can put the game on the shelf now. I've had it downstairs for ages. I've got a Sonic the Hedgehog little game shelf cabinet thing, but I can put that back upstairs on my gaming shelf now with my other games. You stayed in bed watching Last of the Summer Wine and playing on Switch? Nice, nice. I don't think I have the ability to do that. I'd love to kind of just stay in bed and not get up and kind of do something in bed with Switch or reading on my tablet or Kindle or whatever. But I don't think I can do it. I think I have to get up and get practical and start doing something. I just can't kind of just sit back and lay back. Yeah, it'd be nice, but I just don't think I can. I don't think I can do it anymore. There's a lot of things I can't do now that I used to do. I think it's only because I've. Oh, these enemies we actually have to fight. It's only because I've been having lots of coffee and caffeine lately that I've been staying up a lot later. But I even struggle to like stay up till like midnight now. And like my body clock is in a like setup, so I can't even like stay. I'm always I end up like basically waking up long before like 8, half 8 now. Unless there's certain occasions like the like I think I got up about 9ish today, but that's because we were up late last night streaming, and then after that I was up a bit more because I was reading some Dr. Slump. Yeah, so there's certain things that I can't do anymore. Not that I regret it. I you know, there's certain things I wouldn't mind being able to do, but at the same time, I do like getting up early anyway and just cracking on with games or reading or other projects. Saying when you get older it gets easy, trust me. We'll see. There'll be a point where it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not streaming today. I'm in bed all day, just gaming on the Switch. Good job rings a bell though. Is that colourful, like not point and click, but that little where you play as that little yellow character and you do? Is that the one I'm thinking of where you do different jobs? It's kind of like Yorkshire based, I think, or it has like influences at least, and I think it came from. I think it's done by the same people who did Untitled Goose Game. I think is that the game I'm thinking of, or is Good Job something completely different? So what I should do is change our party up. I don't know why Lucy's in the party. Why do we not have anyone? Yeah, I don't know why we what's the word? Why we don't have anyone in our support there. Also, can we just change to Gagiel? I don't know why we're playing around as Lucy here. It's called Good Job. Let's give it a thing. Good Job Switch. Good Job is a 2020 puzzle video game developed by Dutch developer Paladin Studios and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo Switch console. The player controls Mega Corporation CEO's son in completing exaggerated office tasks in indestructible playground-style puzzles to climb the corporate ladder. Although there are normal ways to complete the levels, the players can be as destructive and creative. I've not heard of Good Job. It sounds alright to me. Have I heard of Good Job? I must have, because they must have shown it off at like a Nintendo Direct or something. I need to heal up because everyone's low on health, and I wasn't even realizing I wasn't even paying like full attention there. Burned, get them burned. So yeah, for the most part, me and the Perfect Sky, we've just been playing The Last of Us Part 2. I'm not going to go into any spoilers or anything, but I think we both agreed that we personally preferred the first game to the second. Really looking forward to Season 2 of the live-action show, which will cover Part 2. Don't know how much, because I think they've said that they're potentially going to go for multiple seasons to cover Part 2, which is kind of understandable. But yeah, Last of Us Part 2 was really good, really good. I can't remember how many hours spent on the game, but it was a lot. Let's heal up. Grumpy saying it's funny to demolish the place to get the job done, and it's on sale. How much is it on sale? You're like our price guide, Grumpy. You know when there's good deals and good games worth looking into. I don't think I've played a kind of freestyle, wacky, kind of chill game in a long time. I don't even know if I've got one to compare it to. I know there's games like, I think Moving Out's meant to be sounds similar. Yeah, Moving Out sounds similar to it. And I think there's another one that's done by, I don't know if it's the same developers, but has that same sort of theme. But I've forgotten what game that one is called. I think that's published by Team 17 as well, I think. £12.49, so okay. I don't know what it's retailed at, but is that a good price then? Moving Out is funny to play too. I've got that. I got that in Epic Games gave it away for free on PC, so I'm pretty sure I own Moving Out. I'm sure it was Epic Games that gave it away, I think. If not, I might have it on the PlayStation through PlayStation Plus, but I'm pretty sure I own the game. Have you ever played Overcooked, Grumpy? It's a game that I would find it personally probably impossible to play single player. I think I'd absolutely be awful at it. But I played through Overcooked with someone and played through the whole or the main story at least. It was a lot of fun, but it's very hectic. It's very hectic. It's very much a you'll probably grind each other's gears out playing the game and trying to get the dishes served, etc. It's very, very crazy. I guess we can't take you guys out either in single hits. But I was having a look at my games list, and now that I've finished Last of Us Part 2, I've now completed 61 games this year. which is a lot of games, yeah. I might have a few more finished if I play some more Kid Icarus Uprising and Power Rangers Super Mega Force. I can potentially get 2 more games under the belt. But in comparison to how many games I actually have on my backlog, like 61 games is nothing. Because if I just keep purchasing and buying more games, it's just never going to end. Never going to end. Which is why I'm hoping, like, next year I'm just going to stick to games. I'm just going to stick to just playing the games I already own and have started. So any games I have on my shelf that I've not even touched, I won't touch it because I don't want to start adding more to the list. And then on top of that, I'm going to try and refrain as much as possible from buying games. So like so aside from any games that we're streaming that I have to purchase, like we're going to be going for the new Bleach game. We've got the new Tales remastered game that's coming out as well. So like I'll be purchasing them games and covering them. But aside from that, I'm not going to be purchasing like any other games. It's just going to be games solely from you know, streaming. They're the only games that I'll be, you know, making purchases for. I wonder what level we have to be able to take down enemies like this greedy ogre here. Because everyone else we can pretty much just charge at and they'll just fall down. I might have to bring Wendy in play here for all our characters are dying. Red Thunder Dragon. Ooh, the scales on that arm's end, that was cool. I don't know if that's part of like the you know, the our awakening there, but that's really cool. That's another trophy actually that we need to unlock, is getting the awakening and the final moves or abilities. Give us a defense boost just because I don't want any more of our characters to die. But we're making our way back to the campsite, so we'll head there and heal everyone up. Ooh, close to 93 there. These guys we can't walk over these guys. We have to fight them. Who's just lost then? Kill that. Oh, you can resist. Grey. You're weak to Grey. Who are you weak to? Gagio, perhaps? Ah, you are, yes. You don't like steel or the iron there. Amic Demon, Iron Dragon Fist. 21 XP bar more. Gonna have to get a fair rank up. So, single Iron Dragon Fist. Actually, wait, Iron mode. We got it bypassed the break there, and then almost took down the Volcannon down. One more will do the trick. Again. There we go. Moves up to the next ranking. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's have a look. Magic Origins. Natsu's 64 now. We're almost there. Have we unlocked any new abilities? We've got all of Natsu's here. Fire Dragon, brilliant. Hey. I need to look into which moves are the best for each character. We can one-shot these guys, I think, now. We can. And look at that experience they're giving us. Oh, wonderful. Professor O could say, wonderful. Welcome back. Pokemon Snap, a classic. I need to get back onto new Pokemon Snap. I really, I think I got to a standstill and I really struggled with the game. I think I might have to cheat and look into where to get certain snapshots and things. I was trying to avoid that, you know, as much as possible. Oh, these guys are giving us no experience. How are you doing, Natsu? I'll get a trophy, I'm sure, if I do get you up to 66. Can we charge into this guy? Or are we not? Are we not ready for it? Let's use our items first, actually. Yeah, look at that, we never even went to a campfire, so we'll just use our items up here, since we may not need to use them afterwards. We can fill up the Awakening Gorge just from the menu here. Oh, I wish I knew that. I wish I knew that sooner. Like when we were actually playing the game. That would have been really, really awesome. Right, let's see if we can take this guy down. Nope, we can't one up him. We can charge to get the fair rank, which is good. And burn, and then Awakening, and then we're going to use the Wonder Jelly, I think, on Guild Arts. Come on. Wonder Jelly. Purifying Truth. Firmament. Oh, Unison Raid one-shots. The Unison Raid is certainly certainly a strong move. Now that we got to 94. I don't mind these single battles, but I'd rather just be able to just charge into them and just automatically. Instead of the charge, it might be just easier for us to just do single attack when there isn't that many. We want to go back to that cave because that's where the good enemies are. We need them to kind of respawn. Charge. But we're almost 96. This is going very quickly now, actually. Have you played Tools Up? It's a great, especially in couch co-op. No, I've never heard of Tools Up. What's Tools Up, Grumpy? Is that similar to Moving Out and not Get the Job Done? Tyler, that game as you mentioned earlier now. Good Job, that's it. Is it similar to those games? Beyond Awakening. Unlocked all Awakening and mode changes. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, we almost have all the trophies now. We are almost there. I was worried at first. I thought this was going to be a real grind, but we're in a really good place and position here. And we one-shot this guy. We can. We can one-shot the big guy. Oh, there's another one here. They ran out. Virtual Light, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Thursday? How's your day been? It's like moving out, but you're fixing up a house. Ah, okay. No, I've not heard of it. I'll have to look into it, Grumpy. Definitely. I think me and the Perfect Sky do have quite a lot of games that we do play co-op. Mario Wonder, the Kirby games. And then we've got some other games where we kind of just watch me play. Such as like The Last of Us, Star Wars, Jedi Survivor. And then we've both been taking turns on like Crayon Shin-Chan. Well, the other game we have been playing or trying to like get back into and playing is Stardew Valley. We've not actually played Stardew Valley much. Like the Perfect Sky played Stardew Valley a bit on her own. I played it barely on my own on the Steam Deck, but then when we purchased it on the PlayStation for her so the Perfect Sky could play it herself because she was interested, I eventually teamed up with her for a very small period. But I think we'll have to try and get back into that and play it together, because it was fun. It was nice, like kind of like to play a less stressful game in comparison to everything else that I play. It was just nice, kind of just to tend to a farm sort of thing, and it was good fun. And I also think it's like, I think it's an easy one for the Perfect Sky to get into and play, and it's easier for it to control and move and use in comparison to like Minecraft, for example, which is a game I believe she would enjoy, and I think she does enjoy. But that's like, for the most part, when she was playing that many moons ago back on the 360, she was only really doing creative mode and just creating like pixel art images. Nothing wrong with that, because they all look really cool. But I think Stardew Valley is just the right amount. It's like that is easy for her to kind of pick up and play. Well, this method seems to work for us. I guess this guide that I found that said, hey, if you do this method, you'll have it finished within the hour. And I was like, thinking about it, it's like, you're not wrong. I think we can get to level 100 within the hour, I think. But I do think that Natsu will get Magic Origin up to 66 once we've taken down once we've got to level 100. We're almost there, everyone. Kev playing, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? I hope you're having a good Thursday. And thank you so much for the follow. I do apologise, I don't have the alert set up on my laptop, which is what I use when I'm streaming a PlayStation or console. If I was playing a PC game, then the alerts and everything would pop up with a following animation and all that. But thank you so much for the follow, I really do appreciate it. Asking if I'm an anime nerd and fan? Absolutely, 100%. We primarily stream anime games or games inspired by anime and manga, so yes, I would 100% say that I am a anime nerd and fan. Definitely, absolutely. What other anime games you stream and play? We play a lot to be honest. We're just going for the final few trophies for Fairy Tail 2. And then from that, we're going to be, I think tomorrow, we're going to be jumping back into Jump Force, since we've almost completed Jump Force. And ideally, I'd like to have that finished. Next year we'll be streaming the new Bleach game and the new Tales of game, or the Tales of Remaster game that's coming out. And then in the past we've streamed Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream, the Pokemon games. We've streamed quite a variety. Naruto, Digimon Survive. We've streamed a lot. We've streamed a lot of games over the years. I do have a Discord channel if you are interested. On the Discord channel, in the announcement section, we do have like a game shelf which just kind of showcases all the games that we've covered over the years and completed. So if you're interested, please feel free to take a look. You have Bleach Brave Souls? Yeah, I've streamed Bleach Brave Souls on my YouTube channel. I do have I try to have it weekly, but every Wednesday to a degree, I'm uploading part of the story of Bleach Brave Souls. But I'm trying. I used to be consistent in having that a video of that going up every Wednesday, but that kind of like slowed down a bit when I got busy with other things. But I've played and covered Bleach Brave Souls. We're almost 100, everyone. There we go. Growth as a mage. Trophy earned. And with that, we've got a story for Natsu now. And I can't remember who else. I think Gadgil has a story as well. Right, let's go to the campfire now. And now it's time to play through all the character stories and get all those trailers, trophies. Because there's a trophy for every character. But Kev, do you play anime games? Fan of anime? And do you play Bleach Brave Souls? Oh, Bleach Brave Souls, yeah, Bleach Brave Souls. I was thinking of Heat the Soul. Heat the Soul is the PlayStation Portable games. They're really good. If you like anime fighting games, Heat the Soul is a really good series. It is Japanese only, but I imported them from. I think there was an eBay seller who was selling them, and I think I got 1 to 6, I think, from them. They weren't selling them in bulk. I think I got them individually. But, like, Japanese games are really cheap. If you get them from the right sellers, you can get them really cheap and affordable. And I think that's why I just, like, purchased, like, the first 6. I think there's only 7 of them. But, yeah, they're really good games. Kev, you playing on you're on PC? Awesome. What are you playing on PC? Are you playing anything at the moment? We're primarily a PC player. We were going to have Fairy Tail 2 arriving on Steam PC. We purchased the Combi Box, which is like the collector's edition plus the extra physical goods as well. And I purchased that I pre-ordered that for Steam PC on the Koei Tecmo website. I then got an email 2 days, I think, before the release of the game, saying that they weren't going to be able to ship and produce and sell off that edition because they weren't providing Steam keys. So because of that, the only way to get the game on Steam would be to purchase it through the Steam store or any other kind of digital storefront. But because of that, you wouldn't get the physical editions and the collector's editions. So I had to, when that order got cancelled, I had to reorder it for the PlayStation 5. So that's why, at least at the moment, for Fairy Tail 2, we are streaming it on the PlayStation. Have you played One Piece and Scarlet Nexus? Awesome. We're gonna stream Scarlet Nexus at some point. I do own the game, but I've just not played it. But it is on our list, our backlog to stream. What One Piece are you playing? Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, which I've started playing. Fatal Bullet is so good. I really like Fatal Bullet. I think that's my favourite Sword Art Online game that I've played so far. I've started playing Sword Art Online yet. I need to play more anime games. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, there's plenty of good anime games out there. It just depends on what anime you like. You know, if you've got any particular franchises that you like. You know, there's plenty out there. World Seeker. Ooh, I do own World Seeker. I've not streamed that yet. Is it any good? I know there's there's quite a few One Piece games out there, but I've not played World Seeker. The One Piece Odyssey, I every time I bring it up, it's like it grinds the gears. I didn't enjoy One Piece Odyssey. I was very disappointed with it. So I wouldn't recommend Odyssey unless you're a massive One Piece fan and you'll enjoy it. You joined the Discord. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay there. Just a place to kind of casually chat about anything, or just chat about video games and anime and manga and all that. So yeah, I do hope you enjoy your stay. But like I say, if you look at the announcements section, you may have to scroll up a bit, but you should be able to see like the video game shelf we've kind of put together, and it's just got all the games there that we've completed in order. So first games, and then it goes up to the current game that we've finished and completed, which since we've completed Fairy Tail 2 now, I need to add that to the shelf. We did get a trophy as well for completing all of Natsu's story there. So we've got no more Natsu stories, I guess. We're on to Lucy now.
ここにもない。どこ行っちゃったんだろう。これを探しておるのか？それです。ありがとうございます。原稿ちゃんと全部揃ってるわね。あれ、ページの順番が違う。もしかしてマスター読みました？
Ooh, you got quite a few games there, Kev. So you got Black Clover Quartet Night. Yeah, that game goes on sale quite a bit. I still don't. That's like one of the only. I think that's like one of the only anime games I don't actually own yet or something. But I'd love to play Black Clover. Sword Art Online Hollow Realization Deluxe Edition, Sword Art Online Alicization Like Horror, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All Star Battle R, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 are all on sale. Steam for PC, which I have on my Steam wishlist to get. I see. Those are some good games to look into. Pirate Warriors 4 is pretty good. Not as good as the third game, but Pirate Warriors 4 is pretty good. With the latest DLC that came out, that actually kind of expanded on it a bit and gave it a bit more. Gave it a bit more room. But yeah, those are some good games that Kev you've got there on your wish list. Is there any of them you're going to pick up? I would recommend Pirate Warriors 4 if it's an affordable price. I would recommend Pirate Warriors 4. It's not as good as One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 in my personal opinion, but it's still really good. If you like your hack and slash or your Muso games, then Pirate Warriors 4 is easily one to go for. And Pirate Warriors 4 also has online play as well. So you can play co-op with players online, which the activity might be... There might not be much activity now. But it's something to consider, at least, if multiplayer is, something that you're interested in with when purchasing games. I might get Black Clover Quartet Nights, or I might get Code Vein, which that is another I have on my wish list to get as well. Code Vein, I've heard, is a kind of Souls-like game. I do own Code Vein, but that one I'm interested in playing as well. We are going to stream Code Vein at some point. Black Clover, I can't even remember what kind of gameplay style that is. I remember when it came out, it didn't really get much activity. I don't know why, it didn't really pick up. So it always comes across like a game that's constantly like on sale. Am I from the States? No, I reside in England, Great Britain. I am British. Am I somehow putting on an American accent? I do apologize. I don't. If that's the case, I don't mean to mislead you. Right, I'm gonna check on the PlayStation app our trophies for Fairy Tail 2, because we're almost there. We've got 36 out of 45 achievements, so we are almost there. I don't think we've got any hidden achievements or trophies to get. I think now they're just basically view the story, view the story, view the story. Yeah, that's all we've got to do there. I just got my girlfriend her Demon Slayer blanket for Christmas, and I got a Demon Slayer hoodie coming next month, which is for me. Oh, awesome! You're a fan of Demon Slayer? We completed Demon Slayer Himikami Chronicles, is it? Last year now, I think, and a sequel is in the works, which is really cool. But yeah, I take it you're a fan of Demon Slayer then, if you and your girlfriend are. If you got her a Demon Slayer blanket and you got yourself a hood, and you've got a hoodie, that's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, your girlfriend is, and you're somewhat a fan of it. Okay. I really like Demon Slayer. I thought it was really, really good. I enjoyed the manga. I haven't caught up on the anime, but I have watched them. I've read the manga at least, and we played the PlayStation game. It was a lot of fun. If you do, when you get your hoodie and and if you've got a picture of the blanket, I wouldn't mind seeing it. If you're able to post a picture of it in the Discord, I'd love to see what it's like. We always, if anyone's got any merchandise to show off, etc., I always like to see it in the Discord. It can get me jealous if it's some really cool merch. You just got done watching Black Clover on Netflix. Oh, nice. Was that the movie that came out? Because I know the anime ended and didn't cover the whole series, because the manga's still ongoing, but the anime did end, unfortunately. They didn't keep it running, but they did release a Black Clover movie at least, which I believe the creator has said it's tied to the manga, the series, in some way. But Black Clover is another manga I really enjoy. Are you going back and rewatching the anime? You've not finished yet? I know, that's fair. That's fair. It's the thing with anime is they're like very lengthy. A lot of them are very lengthy. Even your standards are like 28 episodes or so, which is quite a lot. But Black Clover's another one where it's over 100 episodes, I believe.
私の親に感謝。ウェンディ、ルーシーの家に行かないか。こんな時間にですか？
Black Clover's TV show on Netflix.
なんだか無性にみんなと話したい気分なんだ。
I watched it on Crunchyroll. I never finished watching all of it, but I watched it on Crunchyroll at the time. Right, we got Urza's trophy there, so now we're on to Grey. Yeah, like I say, the season pass is available for purchase. It's like £50. It's very expensive, and we don't have a we don't have a release date confirmation just yet. Also, we don't know for certain what exactly the content is and how long the content's going to be. So I'm not too sure if we are going to be covering the season pass for Fairy Tail 2. It's just more of a money versus content sort of thing. I already spent a lot of money on the combo edition for this game. I then purchased the deluxe upgrade on the PlayStation, which was an additional money, and I can't afford to keep updating, upgrading the same game, especially if the content we're going to get is possibly not going to be worth the cost. And this is the unfortunate thing with Koei Tecmo, is just their games is really expensive and their content is really expensive. So for the first Fairy Tail game, we never actually purchased any of the costume sets because the costume sets were really expensive, and all they were costumes, which we already finished the game, so we didn't need to purchase any of the costumes. We purchased all the DLC that involved the new additional characters being playable, but aside from that, all the other DLC we just skipped. You ever heard of a game called .hack GU Last Recode? Yes, I own it on Steam. I've not streamed it yet, but again, it's on the backlog of games to stream. I do have a visual graphic in the announcement section. I think it's out of date now. I think it's out of date ever since we finished Fairy Tail 2. But if I scroll through my many lengthy announcements and text and just get past all this rubbish that I've typed up. So yeah, I have a rough schedule. Actually, I don't have anything kind of planned after Fairy Tail 2 until January 17th is when Tales of Grace's F Remastered comes out. That is we'll be covering that, so that's going to be our next big game. I think once we've finished Fairy Tail 2, we're going to jump back into Jump Force, because I think we're on the final chapter of Jump Force, and I'd really like to, get as many games covered in my games that I've completed this year. So I'd like to try and get that one onto the list as well, which would be very satisfying. And then I think they gave us a March release date, but Bleach Rebirth of Souls, we're going to be covering that as well. Have you played .hack GU Last Recode, Kev? If so, is it any good? I'm always open to and want to hear everyone else's opinions on games and recommendations. It's the best way of finding out about games you might not have even played or tried. Grumpy's mentioned many games over the course of the streams that I note down and kind of think, I'll actually try that out. That might be something worth going for. So yeah, I'm always open to suggestions. Put a blanket around me because I'm getting cold now, because I had my hoodie on earlier today, and I was like, it's getting warm now, and then And then now, since it's just past midnight over here, it's suddenly dropped and it's cold now. So I'm gonna wrap myself up. Keep warm.
焚き木じゃないわよ。どう考えても丸太じゃない。俺の方がでけえな。
You've not tried Dot Hack yet? I've read Twilight of Memory, is it? Twilight Memory? I've read one of the mangas of Dot Hack. I've not seen the anime, but I have read at least one of the mangas.
それなら俺は200万票入れる。少なくなってるし。 今日も仲良しね。どうだかな。グレーのことは心配しすぎだったみたいね。今日こそ決着つけてやるよ、ナツ。
Race stories covered. Family come first. Is this going to be a Laxus now?
Ha? ラクサスがフェアリーテイルを抜ける？噂よ噂。私だって信じてないわよ。なんかね、ブルーペガサスからスカウトが来たって話で。ラクサスがあんなことするわけねえだろ。元記者が聞いてあきれんな。うわ、その言い方ムカつく。まあ、ありえないわよね。ガセネだよ、やっぱり。 ラクサスさんの話ですか？あら、ウェンディ、どうかした？この前、ブルーペガサスの一夜さんといるのを見たんです。真剣な顔で、もう一度、いや、条件とか話してました。もしかして、またおもてなしをするのかもしれませんね。少し見てみたい気もします。ルーシーさん？どうかしたんですか？確かめに行かなくちゃ。 ナツ、ウェンディ、行こう。ラクサスのおもてなしか。よっしゃ、見に行くぞ。目的違うでしょ。ありがとね、ウェンディ、案内してくれて。匂いでわかりますから。一夜さんはいつもと違う匂いみたいですけど、でも。 遺跡なんて本当なんでしょうか。とにかく話を聞いてみましょう。
覚悟は決まったかね。ねえ。くどい。お前らの言う通りにすりゃ力と金が手に入るんだろ。当然だ。マカロフの孫というだけで日陰にいた君が独り立ちする時が来たのだよ。皆マカロフの孫でなく。 ラクサス・ドレアとして君を見る。むしろマカロフがラクサスの祖父と言われるだろうね。回りくどい話はどうでもいい。さっさと条件を言え。そうだね。きちんとこちらに利があるか。そこにいるお仲間相手に実力を示すというのはどうだろう。
気づかれてる？でもこの一夜さんって。
大した怪我じゃなくていいさ。せいぜい手足の2、3本で。悪いな、ルーシー、ウェンディ、ナツ。
そんな、ラクサスさん？
こんな茶番に巻き込んでよ。 なぜ私を攻撃？
一夜さんの姿が別人になってる。
So me and the first guy today, we started. Squid Games came out today, so we've season 2 to watch the first 2 episodes today. It started quite slow, but I know they filmed season 2 and 3 back to back, so it's not going to be as fast paced as the first season was. But I enjoyed it for the most part. I kind of like wasn't paying too much attention by the end of the first episode and then the second episode. And at the second episode, I just jumped onto Koromon. I was playing Koromon at that point on my Steam Deck.
ラクサスさん、フェアリーテイルを守るために。ちょっとでも疑っちゃってごめんなさい。
やっぱ忘れてた。
Has anyone else started Squid Games or Squid Game?
まだ言ってんのか。やんねえよ。
I won't be going into any sort of spoilers or anything with Squid Game just because it has only just come out. So want to give everyone obviously time to watch it. And we're not going to be. I don't think we're going to be rushing it. We might watch an episode or two tomorrow. Knowing the Perfect Sky, when she likes something and she gets hooked, she's like, she can easily just jump into binge mode and just watch it back to back. I can't do binging as much as I used to. I'll just like either not lose track of things, but just I guess I just kind of get a bit impatient or like lose the attention and want to do other things. But if we're gonna watch it tomorrow and carry on, I'm just gonna be playing on the Steam Deck and doing some other things. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I think I want to carry on with Kidifferous Uprising and try and finish that. I'm only on level 8 though at the moment. We found out from Virtual Night that there's about, I think he said there was 15 or 16 stages. But then I also want to kind of get around to Power Rangers Super Mega Force. I did start that, so I'll try and finish that off as well. Kev, what kind of setup you got? Do you have a picture of your setup in the Discord? I don't, I'm afraid, because I don't really have a decent setup. My computer has parts that are like up to 10 years old, and it struggles to play certain games now. I have out-of-date drivers, so it's becoming more of a problem lately. It takes a very long time to load up. It crashes at times. I've got issues with USB slots. It's a mess basically. But I am saving up. I'm planning to hopefully get a new computer soon. I'm hoping I'll purchase it in January and have it in January. So hopefully by January, by the end of January, I'll have a new setup and a new PC and setup. By that point, I'll certainly take a picture and post it in the Discord. But I don't have one. I don't have a setup worthy of a screenshot or a picture, should I say, at the moment. But I know the new PC that I'm wanting to go for will hopefully. I mean, from what I've been told by people, it's a really powerful computer. I'm not techie enough to know like specs and specific graphic cards and whatnot. So I had someone look into it for me and find one that they'd recommend, and apparently that one's gonna do the trick. I can get a link. I'll post a link in the chat, so you can have a look. Because Kev, do you know your computers? Let's see. Called. Laxus's story. We are now on to Wendy, I think. Someone to look up to.
そんなエルザさんには助けてもらってばっかりです。何言ってるの。ウェンディだってモンスターをたくさん倒していたじゃない。もっと胸を張りなさいよ。ウェンディ、元気？シェリア、今日はどうしたの？ウェンディと歌でも練習しようと思って来たんだけど、この子がギルドの前で入りたそうにしてたの。そうなのね。いらっしゃい。ギルドに入りたいの？人を探してるんだって。フェアリーテイルの魔導士
I
らしい。
think I found the very expensive desktop computer that I'm going for.
ど
So
んな魔導士だった？フェアリーテイル
I believe that is what I'm going for. Now I've got many I've got many vouchers and I've been saving up for a very long time, So hopefully hopefully I can grab that next month.
あれ？違った？じゃあエルザさんかジュビアさんか。
This is your setup for your PC. You've got an AMD Ryzen 5 600X 370 gigahertz 460 gigahertz max boost 6-core 12-thread GPU NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 8GB RAM very chipset AMD X570 RAM is 16 gigabytes DDR4 3000 MHz 2GB your SSD is 1 terabyte M.2 NMV ME SSD CPU cooler RGB CPU cooler power supply unit 700 watts 80 plus gold PSU case is a Rosewood Prism S500 ATX mid tower gaming PC computer case with tempered glass. That is a mouthful. That sounds really cool. A lot of numbers, a lot of details that I am not tech savvy enough to understand. I mean, it all sounds powerful. It all sounds powerful to me. Can you run all modern games then, Kev, with no issues?
そうだよね。それなら私もっと頑張らないと。ちょっと森で特訓してきます。ウェンディもすっかり一人前の魔導士ね。
That one you were looking at in US dollars is 1,877. Yeah, it's certainly not a cheap system, but my computer's has been custom built over the years. Like I've basically just taken parts out and put new parts in, etc. For what feels like at least 10 years. So a lot of it is just a lot of the parts are just slowly outdating, just going out of date. So it's about instead of me constantly trying to just upgrade it, because it's going to get to the point where I need to put a new motherboard in, and if I'm putting a new motherboard in, then I'm going to have to get new parts that support the new motherboard. So that's why it's kind of like, okay, I just need to kind of bite the bullet and buy a brand new PC. Your PC will run anything. That's amazing, Kev. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. That means if you do get Black Clover, that means you can play Black Clover with the highest of settings. So in the season pass, the first set of characters we're getting is Mavis, Zeref, and Jalal. Jalal already has like a character model to a degree. Has a character model from Fairy Tail and a small amount in Fairy Tail 2. Zeref has a character model and fighting animation, so Zeref would make sense as a character. Mavis, on the other hand, has a character model, but I don't think we've seen her attack much, if at all, in this game. And at the same time, I can't really think of her having a moveset, so quite interesting to what they're going to actually do with Mavis.
ちょっと泣いてるの？バカね。彼は小さい頃あなたを救ってくれたジェラールとは別人なの
I'm
よ。
getting tired now. But since we've got all these stories, I'd really like to finish them all, so we don't have to kind of play Fairy Tail 2 again. Now that we've we've covered all the
一緒に
ground.
頑張ろうね。当たり前よ、ウェンディ。これからもよろしくね。
Wendy's story. It's a shame we haven't had yeah, it's a shame we haven't had Carla as a playable character. With Carla being able to like do that move and go into like more of a human-like form, similar to like Panther Lily.
なんだ、やけに機嫌良さそうだな。
So I think Carla used it for a very small period of time in the series, but that still is enough to maybe make her and Panther Lily like playable characters.
ガジルも読んでみてよ。はい。
本？これを俺に読めって？
私用事あるんだった。もう行くね。本
What
返
do
す
you
い
mean?
つでもいいから。
I think I'll be sleeping soundly tonight.
ガジル、何があった？
Lily just so stunned.
うるせえ。
Who's taking over Gadgil? Who are you?
分かってる。あいつが押し付けてきたから仕方なくだ。ゲ、また意味わかんねえ言葉が。レビーのやつ普段こんな。
Gadgil reading for Levy's sake.
好きなもんと俺の好きなもん全然違えのに、あいつはずっと俺のそばにいる。昔はあんなにビビられてたってのにな。変な感じだぜ。俺はレビーのそばにいていいのか。すまんの、今良いか。
Random stranger just makes their way into the Fairy Tail Guild.
あん時の古時計のじいさん。ああ、故郷は焼けたが息子には会えたわい。今は孫の身長をあの時計に刻んでおる。説得してくれてありがとう。
I do apologise, I've not had enough coffee today. I had a small cup this morning, and I had some cold coffee milk. I think that's it. I had a cup of tea actually. I had a cup of tea a couple of hours ago. That's the most of the caffeine. That's like the least caffeine I've had for the past couple of days.
ありがとう。ガジル、未来を見て生きろ。勘が良すぎんだろ、相棒。お前の考えていることくらいわかる。
Yeah, having time off during the holidays is just another excuse for me to just be irresponsible and stay up late when I should be trying to rest and recover for the next day. I was kind of thinking we were gonna. What I was thinking of doing, we were gonna stream the Fairy Tail 2 and just like we were gonna cover all these flashbacks, these diaries, and then we were gonna end the stream. But I was really hoping it wasn't gonna take too long. But we've still got like I think we've still got like 5 or 6 more stories to go.
王子、もう一つの世界のジェラールか。
And each one seems to be like lengthening up between like 5, you know, like between 5 and 10 minutes. Some shorter than others.
リリー、だからガジル、伝えられる時に伝えておけ。本の感想でもその日あったことでも何でもいい。お前の言葉でお前の気持ちが伝わるのなら。分かってるよ。ちゃんと伝える、あいつに。ああ、それでいい。だがラブソングだけはやめておけよ。
Okay, so we've got My Flower, which is going to be the last Gargiel, I believe, story. One story here for Juvia with Hearts Connect. Goodwill toward main for Mira Jane. And the strongest mage being Gildart. So we've only got one for each for the story. And then we've got these... Well, I don't know what these little night animations are. My Flower. I'm sure this is going to involve Levy. I was surprised if it doesn't. Unless My Flower is referring to Panther Lily.
また霊峰ゾニアに来る羽目になるとはな。嫌な場所だぜ。ああ、ここでブラッドマンと戦ったんだったな。二度とあんなことするなよ、ガジル。レビーを泣かせるな。分かってるよ。ちゃんとあいつをギルドまで連行したろうが。いや、俺が連行されたのか？まあ、さっさと約束取って帰るぞ。遅れたらポーリシカのばあさんに怒鳴られる。約束か。奴と戦った時は骸骨だらけになったのにな。とても同じ場所とは思えん。まあ確かにな。のどかな風景だぜ。今お前と改めてこの風景を見られてよかった。同じ景色だろうが、共に見る者がいるだけで違って感じられるものだ。だな。あんなとこに花まで咲いてやがる。綺麗なもんだ。
I like these little illustration shots that they keep giving us in these diaries, these flashbacks. I'm sure there's a gallery in this game that you can view them, I think. But they're just really nice. If you were able to take down the UI to view those screenshots, I definitely would have some of them. I'd definitely screenshot some of them on the computer and just have them as like a background on the PC on my desktop computer. Plus, anything with Gargiel in is always a plus and always a bonus.
ハトさん、今日も来てくれたんですね。ありがとうございます。ジュビア、なんだか機嫌いいわね。何かあった？ハトの鳴き声がグレーに似てたとか。ルーシーさんってたまにボケに回りますよね。いいえ、違います。手紙が届いたんです。メルディから。
Oh, wait, there we go. Meredy is a member of Crime Sorcerer and a user of McGuilty sense, a type of lost magic that links people's senses and emotions. She fondly addresses Altair as she was a member of the Grimoire Heart until she abandoned the guild to start Crime Sorcerer with Altair. Ah, okay, so Grimoire Hearts, that's the guild that Juvia and Gargiel used to be a part of.
どうにかもう一度グレー様と感覚リンクをお願いしたいところです。感覚リンクしてどうするつもりよ。ジュビアさんは普段メルディさんとはどんなことをお話ししてるんですか？そうですね。今日届いたのはジュビアへ。この前はお手紙ありがとう。私たちも元気にやってるわ。ちょっと前にジュビアを見習って料理やパン作りを始めたの。初めはジェラールに味見させては気絶させてたけど、最近上達してきたんだ。ジェラールは感覚リンクを使え、せめて味見する俺につなげろって言うけど、それじゃあ味見の意味ないよね。ジェラール、そんなかわいそうなことに。メルディ、新しい生活を楽しんでいるみたいです。続きはと。こんな生活があるのもあの時ジュビアに出会ったおかげ。ありがとうジュビア。私に愛を教えてくれて、今の私にはまだまだしたいことがたくさんある。 傷つけた人に謝りきれてないし、料理の上達も、それにウルティアのことも。ウルティアさん、ディマリアさんとの戦いの中で助けてもらったんです。気づいたらいなくなっていて、私お礼が言えないままで。ウルティアさんはメルディの大切な人らしいんです。メルディの前からは姿を消したと聞いていたんですが、メルディは再会を諦めていないんですね。きっと叶うはずです。
ジュビア嬉しそうね。
はい。初めて会った時、メルディは笑顔を浮かべていなくて、愛する人のため命を投げ出そうとしていました。でも今メルディは愛する人のために生きているジュビアと同じです。それがとても嬉しくて、それに手紙の最後には今度一緒に料理の練習しようと。
返事はどうするの？
もちろんぜひです。メルディと話したいことたくさんありますから。料理のこともお互いの大好きな人のことも直接会って話すのがすごく楽しみです。
Oh, we got after the oh, so we've still got one more for Juvia. Let's have a look at these little moons. I don't know what these moon symbols are for, but let's have a look. We've got Emperor, which is for Wendy and Mira James. I wonder what this one involves. Is it warm enough out there? Is it warm enough out there for Wendy to be like sleeping, just like not wrapped up or anything, and just laid on some uncomfy like ground?
なんだか今まで以上に大切に感じるわね。そうね。私ね、本当はチャンピオンになれなくてもいいのよ。みんなで笑顔に過ごすこと、それが一番大事だと思ってるから。多分ウェンディも同じことを思っているはずよ。他のみんなもね。そうよね。何も言わなくても同じ気持ちを持ってくれる。私、フェアリーテイルが大好きよ。私もフェアリーテイル大好きです。これもみんなと同じ気持ちみたいね。
Does Grey have something like underneath that like cloak? Is that like clothing or something? Because the lighting from like Grey's head and then everything from like the neck down just doesn't look like it matches the same colour, like the shade. Is it a lighting error, or is that just is it just me, or is actually Grey wearing like a some sort of very thin clothing or something that just has a different like skin tone, like a different colour?
心が折れないのはすごいわね。
雨止みませんね。朝のうちに買い物に行ったの正解だったかもしれません。今日は皆さん
I know that feeling when it's raining outside and I've either just made it home from work and avoided the rain after I've just been caught in it, but to get into a dry bit of space and to just either hear the rain or to watch it out the window. I get that feeling. It's very satisfying to avoid it.
ジュビアの生きがいですから。どうせ大した反応もないんでしょ。贈り物とか渡す意味あるのかって気もするけど。
グレイも煮え切らんやつだからな。あれでは作りがいもないだろう。それもそうよね。嫌になったりしないの？めんどくさくなったりとか。
そんなの考えたこともありませんでした。それもすごいわね。確かにお手紙のお返事は来るか来ないかドキドキします。気を使ってもらえたら天まで登りそうな心地ですし、お弁当の感想をもらえたら次も頑張ろうって思います。でもそれはもらえたら嬉しいってだけであって、何も返ってこなくてもいいんです。
I'm surprised they've not gone, here you go, you can get rid of the border, you can get rid of all the icons and the menu at the bottom, and you can just have this illustration. We'll have to look at the extras back at the guild and just see if these images can be just looked at or stored without any of the text. Right, Gray's going to be wearing something there because that shading and that lighting on his body just looks really odd because it doesn't match the skin tone colour of his arms or his face.
じゃあな、夏、ハッピー。なんだあいつ。でも、すげえ機嫌良さそうだったな。
There you go, Juvia's story complete. 96% of the trophies complete. We've got Mirror Jane and Gadget Hull, and we've got no slider now, which is
戦争も終わり手が空いた。まだギルドじゃ依頼も受けられねえ。さて、どこへ行くか。ん？あそこにいるの。そうそう。フィオーラじゃ大魔党演舞ってのがあってよ。
年に一度のお祭りでね、とっても盛り上がるのよ。
ほう、祭りときたら経済も動く。いいね。こっちでもどうにか。
スプリガン12がどうしてこんなとこにいやがる。
おっかねえな。一観光客相手にその態度か。こっちの大陸を見に来ただけなのによ。ま、視察ついでに武器でも手に入れようかってね。
心配しないで。彼から私たちのギルド。ミラネ、エルフ兄ちゃん買ってきたよ。
just a button on the controller there.
アジールにもあげる。
一冊二冊。頼んだの全部あるな。礼を言うぜ。こっちじゃ手に入らなくてよ。
イシュガル人のための国税本、フィオーレの歴史、フィオーレ教育制度、イシュガル文化。なんだこれは。
アルバレスを立て直すのにこっちのことも参考にしようかと。いいね、本ってのは。敵味方関係なく平等に知識をよこす。
それが武器か。
ああ、武器だ。経済、宗教、教育制度、その他もろもろ。他国の歴史から学ぶことは多い。ましてお前らはアルバレスを倒した。俺たちはなぜ負けたか。知りたいことは砂漠の砂のようにあるね。
もう一度戦争を仕掛けるための準備じゃねえだろうな。
さてな。だが俺にも失いたくないもんがある。
大切な人を失って残された方はね、とても苦しいのよ。あ あなたのおじいさんだってそんなこと望んでるわけない。
戦争はそれを失いうると誰かさんが教えてくれたからな。仕掛けるつもりはねえよ今のところ。
あ、そろそろ時間だ。遅れないように早く行こう。用事が済んだらデゼンカ教えてね。
砂漠王に挑むってアルバレスの文化を教えてやるよ。敗北の味とともにな。
男なら初めてのゲームにも負けん。望むところだ。
心配しなくてもきっと彼はもう大丈夫。ギルドのみんなを傷つけたりはしないわ。
根拠は？
なんとなくだけど彼少し私に似てるから気持ちが分かりそうとか。
おい、遅れたらお前の分はないと思え。
似てるか？
ええ、お互い家族のことが大好きなのよ。好きなものが同じだったら仲良くできるでしょ。
その理屈が成り立つなら全アルバレス人と全イシュガル人は仲良し小良しだろうよ。
それでいいのよ。だってその方が素敵だもの。そうだ、これからお店のスイーツが出来上がる時間なんだけど、よければ一緒に食べに行かない？
は
ラクサスだって好きなものは同じでしょ。それに信用できないなら監視した方がいいんじゃない？
たく少しだけだぞ。
まだ依頼受けられないんですか？
ごめんね。評議員もずっと混乱してるし、しばらくは難しそうなの。ギルド内に侵入された時いろいろめちゃくちゃになっちゃったから、まずは整理しないと。
おいミラ、これはどこにやった棚だ？
これはどこに置けばいいかな、ミラちゃん。
あ、それはね。もうみんな頼ってばっかり。あんたもずっと働いてないで少しは休んでもいいじゃない。シャルル、気を使ってくれてありがとね。シャルルだけに教えてあげる。私頼られるのって苦じゃないの。みんなの役に立てるのが嬉しいから。それにね、困ったことがあったらシャルルが私を守ってくれるでしょ。私が守るのはウェンディだけよ。でもまあついでくらいだったらいいわ。ありがとね、シャルル。ま、どうせあいつらも頼まなくたってあんたをほっとかないでしょうけど。
こっちの方はここにあったので全部のはず。
俺がまとめて運ぶ男！
これもお願い。
If my memory serves well, like Elfman and Zana really like
ってこっちだっけ？
didn't get much screen time
この
um,
書類どこに出すの？
and like
せっかく手伝えると思ったのに。
moments of shine, I guess, in the later arcs of Fairy Tail. I think quite a lot of characters didn't by that like closer to the end point. It just became like the main core Natsu group, and then the characters would pop up every now and then, but they really didn't have much much to go by. But in the early days, they were in it quite a, from memory at least, they were in Fairy Tail quite a bit early on.
私も休暇もらっちゃおうかな。そしたら一緒にスイーツでも食べに行かない？まだやることも残ってるけど、みんなとならきっとあっという間に終わるもの。どこに行って何をしてもみんなとなら安心できる。だから私の休暇に付き合ってくれたら嬉しいわ。
There we go, Mira Jane's story. We've now just got guild arts and then all these other flashbacks. I'm guessing maybe the ones that we're using at the moment, the icon might mean, oh, this is relating to the Magic Origin,
ギルダーツ今日こ
but
そ俺が勝つ
all the others you might just get by like leveling up or playing through the game, the story.
どのぐらい成長したか一丁試させてもらうぜ。
ナツさんとギルダーツさん何してるんですか？
またナツが勝負を挑んだの。ギルダーツと戦うなんて怖いもの知らずよね。
ナツ頑張れ。勝ったらオイラのとっておきのお魚あげるからね。
相手はギルダーツだ。どこまで通用するかな。
なるほど。魔力が前とは段違いだ。ずいぶん強くなったな、夏。
まだまだこれでどうだ。
おいおいナツ、ギルダーツは一歩も動いてねえぞ。情けね
うるせえ。ギルダーツ倒したら次はお前だからな。
なんだグレイ、お前も加わりたいのか。いいぞ二人同時で。そのくらいのハンデでちょうど良さそうだ。
そこまで煽られちゃ俺も黙っちゃいられねえな。足引っ張んなよナツ。
俺が先に戦ってたんだっつうの。横取りすんなグレイ。
さて正面からぶつかったって勝ち目はねえぞ。行くぞアイスメイクカリュウの。
いいコンビネーションだ。 S 級の試験官だったら合格やってるが、まだ俺に勝つっていうには足りねえな。そろそろ気合い入れて攻撃するか。
ギルダーツさんのいた場所、地面が変わってます。グレイさんいつの間に。
かかったな。案外簡単だったぜ。くらえアイスメイク。
Oh, looks like you've frozen too much.
甘いな。転ばせた
I
だけじゃ意
agree,
味が
like
ね
you can't even stand on your own
グレイなもん聞くかよ。正々堂々勝負しやがれ。
stand on your own your own
こ
ice
こからが本
maker.
番だぜ。
Would have thought Gray being an ice mate or being ice based would be able to kind of like have good grip and handling on ice, but
お前のせい
I
だ
guess
よ
not
な
unless it was just a simple trick.
二人とも怪我の治療しますからじっとしてください。
今の二人ならもしかしてと思ったけど、やっぱりギルダーツは別格ね。
えい、オイラの予想通り。
とっておき、あげる気なかったってことね。
いや大したもんだったぜ。強くなったな二人とも。次の S 級試験が楽しみだ。
フェアリーテイル最強の魔導士。ギルダーツさん、やっぱりすごいな。
Really, the strongest mate. Is it said if Gildarts is stronger than Makarov then?
お願いされてた薬草も取れたし、そろそろみんなのところに戻ろうかな。あれ、そこにいるのってウェンディ？シェリア、どうしてここに？ハルジオン復興のお手伝い。魔法は使えないけど木材とか薬草集めならできるし、ハルジオンの町戦争でいろいろ壊れちゃったでしょ。復興のためみんな頑張ってるの。シェリア、自分のことも大変なのに、やっぱりすごいね。私にもお仕事手伝わせて。そんなことがあったんだ。フェアリーテイルっていつも楽しそうだね。この前なんてナツさんとグレイさんがギルダーツさんに勝負を挑んだんだけど、 ギルダーツさん、2人を相手にしても全然余裕なの。すごかったんだ。あの2人でも勝てないなんて。でも挑戦を受けて立つっていうのも愛だね。誰？すごい魔力。あれ？この匂いは。
ん？ウェンディじゃねえか。
ギルダーツさん？男のロマンを求めて釣りに行くって。ここ川からだいぶ離れてますよ。うわ、ちょっと待って。ギルダーツさんが通ってきた道、木や葉っぱが粉々なんだけど。
悪い悪い。結局川にはたどり着けなくてよ。戻ろうとぼーっと歩いてたら無意識で魔法使っちまった。
無意識で魔法？そんなことあるの？なんか聞いてたイメージと違う。
お、見つけた。そろそろ夕飯の時間だぞ。
お、ナスとエルザ、迎えに来てくれたのか？
木が粉砕されていたからな。探すのは簡単だった。やれやれ、この森にもギルダーツシフトが必要だったか。
ギルダーツシフト？うん、マグノリアの町限定の仕組み。ギルダーツさんが帰ってくると発動するんだ。民家が移動してギルダーツさん専用の通路ができるの。
I do remember this actually in the anime when it happened.
すごいよね。それはマグノリアの人から。
Now everything just moves apart just so Gildarts can make his way.
まあそういうやつなんだ。ギルドから出るときも入り
Just
口
a big
から出ていくし。
big like brute.
壁も家具もすごいボロボロだぞ。直してもすぐ粉砕すっからな。
そんな。
まあそういうこともあるある。で、みんな揃ったところで次はどこ行くんだっけか？ハルジオンだったっけ？
絶対やめて。
It's unlocked another hero. They keep adding more flashbacks here. Each time you finish a flashback, here's another flashback. We'll get that trophy eventually. I think we don't know the last time I platinumed anything on the PlayStation, so this might be the first in a long while.
ああ、月見か。いいね。風情がある。
Yuto, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You're having a good. We're on Friday now because we're past long past midnight. How's your how are you doing, Yuto? You having a good you having a good day? How come I'm streaming so late? We just started. We were only going to do like an hour, or even then I was only going to cover so much of Fairy Tail, but we've almost finished like platinum in the game. We've just got a few more of these memories and flashbacks to cover. So we're covering all them, and then we're going to end the stream. So I'm hoping we can end it soon, because I'm very tired in all honesty. But you know, the show must go on, and we've almost finished all these stories. I think after this, I think we'll have 4, maybe 5 flashbacks to go through. So we're almost there. You're having a good night, Yuto? I'm glad. What have you been up to?
ギルドを守るために力がいる。もっとだ。だが俺の力は。
What we'll be doing, Yuto, is later today. I think because we'll have Fairy Tail 2 finished. We'll we'll be waiting for Tales of Grace's F remastered in January. So we're going to jump back into Jump Force, Yuto, and aim to finish Jump Force.
どうしよっかな。すごい嫌そうな顔。分かってるだろ。誰かにもらった答えに意味はね。
With this image, it actually looks like Lactus is actually like on fire.
悩んで、とことん悩み抜いて、自分で答えを見つけろ。
And he's not phased by it one bit.
クソ親父よりよっぽど親父みてえなことを言う。いや、カナに長年気づけなかった俺だからな。いい親父面なんかできねえけどよ。まあ、だからこそ。
Yeah, I know you were. We got really invested in Jump Force when we jumped back into it. So I think we're on the final chapter of Jump Force, so we might be able to complete it. Can't wait for you to get back into Sword Art Online. No, I'm sure, Yuto, I'm sure. It's only been like a month. It's like you're getting like Sword Art Online like withdrawal symptoms or something. Guild Art's story, there we go, with 100% got all the trophies. Viewed all of Guild Art's character stories. Fairy Tail Platinum there, all trophies acquired. A little platinum animation there. I don't recall ever seeing that before. That's really cool. Right, so we've just got 5 more of these stories. So Family of Devils. Congrats, Matt. Thank you, Yuto. Thank you. I think it said we've spent about 40 hours on the game.
ジュビアもグレイ様が近くにいないと凍えそうです。みんな物資を取りに行ってくれてるものね。ゆっくり帰りを待ちましょうか。私が悪魔に
Oh, I'm getting Sword Art Online withdrawals. Well, once we finish Jump Force, Yuto, I think we'll be possibly going back into Lost Song until January 17th when Tales of Grace's F remastered comes out. But I can't say for certain yet.
呪われた家族として迫害を受けた。私はそれ以降ずっとこの魔法が嫌いだった。
Like playing with it. Did we play Lost Song together? I can't remember. Did we play a Lost Song online co-op together? I can't remember.
ミラジュビア近くにモンスターが出たんだ。焚き火を荒らされたら困りますね。ミラさん倒しに行きましょう。
Play together with battle bosses. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't remember. It feels like I kept healing from a distance, if you remember. I remember struggling on Lost Song, I think. I just kept dying and dying and dying.
行きましょうか。みんなが帰ってくる前に倒しておかないとね。今はこの魔法を誇りに思ってるの。家族みんなを守れる力。
Hence why I don't mind grinding with you. Absolutely no, I don't. I like grinding in video games. For the most part, it's just cool just to do it and then just kind of sit back a bit while it's it's doing its thing. Because it gives me a sense of, hey, I'm helping, I can do this more. Oh, absolutely. I always appreciate the help every time.
ほんと、寝相も寝息も豪快だわ。
なんかすごいな、ギルダーツって。
豪快さが？
違う。まあ豪快さもすごいけど、そうじゃないの。娘のためにこんなに必死になれるお父さんってやっぱりすごいなって。魔法のドリンクが
Like I can be able to character whilst we level up Kirito. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the thing is as well, once we start playing like Code Vein, I don't know about Scarlet Nexus, but once we play Code Vein, or when we get round to, I know you'll really like this one, but when we get round to God Eater 2, Rage Burst, I think you can play through the whole game I think you can play through the whole game in co-op. I think you could do that in Resurrection, you just have to join a party. But we'll definitely be opening that one up to, we'll definitely be jumping, or hosting that in online play. Did I hear that right? Yes, God Eater 2 Rage Burst, we'll be streaming that at some point. You know, I actually got God Eater 2 Rage Burst on the PlayStation 4, I believe. When it first came out, I did a pre-order, and it came with a digital copy of God Eater Resurrection. But on top of that, I actually got a God Eater t-shirt, which was pretty cool.
ギルダーツさん、何を見てるんですか？
あ、これはカナとの写真だ。旅に出るときにはいつも持ち歩いてんだよ。
親バカね。
だろう？
褒めてないわよ。
旅ってのは一人でいることが多いもんだが、この写真を見れば寂しさなんてのはどっかに行っちまうんだよ。
素敵な写真ですね。写真の中のギルダーツさん、とっても嬉しそうです。
そうだろう。やっとカナと二人で撮れた写真だからな。俺はずっとカナのそばにいたのに。
Oh, you got God Eater 2 with Resurrection?
気づいてやれなかった。
You may have to 100% it with me. What, God Eater 2 Rage Burst? I don't know if we'll be going for 100%. That seems like that sounds like quite difficult, because at times with Resurrection we struggled with Resurrection at times. I think Yuto, if you were around when we were streaming Resurrection, it would have been awesome to team up. Like, you would have really helped us out. I know Dark joined us for a couple of rounds, and then I think I found a few people online that were hosting, and we joined each other's games, which was really good.
やっぱり正真正銘の親バカね。
あんま褒めんじゃねえよ。
Kev, I might show off my bedroom once I start getting some anime merch and posters and other things. I want to make my bedroom into as well. Yeah, go for it, go for it. I always like seeing how people kind of set up their room and what they kind of go for, you know. Some people kind of overcrowd with plenty of like models and figures. Other people more minimalistic. But yeah, I'm really I'm always curious to see how people have their deck out their room.
ジュビアさんはグレイさんに一目惚れだったんです。
In God Eater 3, you're saying you maxed a lot. Oh wow, okay, that's cool. Have you 100%ed all 3 God Eater games? Oh, congratulations! That's awesome, Kev. You've just purchased Code Vein. Awesome, awesome. I do hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think, because I've not played Code Vein yet, so let me know if it's any good. You two only got Eater 3? Ah, okay. You plan to go back to Resurrection or Rage Burst for completion?
そういえば前にグレイが持ってた弁当うまかったな。
それってつまりジュビアさんが作った。ウェンディ、全部言わなくていいのよ。そうしてグレイ様とジュビアは無事にカップルになったんです。
なってねえよ。
グレイ様いたんですね。
くだらねえこと言ってないで飯にすんぞ。ほら食材切るの手伝え。
はい、ジュビア、グレイ様の好きなもの何でも作ります。
あんな風に言ってるけど、なんだかんだ息は合ってるのよね。
あの弁当今度ルーシーも食ってみろよ。うまかった
Go
ぞ。
back to Resurrection and Rage
ちょっと空
Burst.
気読みなさいよ。
I'm looking forward to Rage Burst because I really did enjoy Resurrection and the story, but it's we just other games just came out and it just bombarded the lineup, so we never got back round to Rage Burst or even started Rage Burst. Oh, Kev, you've got God Eater Resurrection and you've got 2 Rage Bursts and 3. Awesome, awesome. When we eventually get around to Rage Burst, we will be opening up online. So we'll have like a party and all that, and we can team up. So if you're interested in joining us at that point, Kev, please feel free to do so. But I don't have a date just yet.
昔ママが私にかけてくれたの。転んで頭をぶつけた時、ママがこのおまじないと一緒に頭を撫でてくれてね。本当に痛みは飛んでいっちゃった。
魔法みたいだね。
Sale? Best time to get games is at least on Steam. Best time to get games is always on sale.
お母さん。
It's a thing I'd just carry because, you know, finish the game and powerful god acts. Absolutely, as long as it doesn't take away from the enjoyment of the game. I don't mind the assistance and the carry, but as long as it doesn't, as long as I'm able to actually play the game myself and still experience fun from it.
ルーちゃん、ウェンディ、ハッピー、ご飯できたよ。レビー特製カレー、自信あるんだから。
味見を担当したが絶品だったぞ。
でしょ？隠し味は愛情だってミラから教えてもらったんだ。
You will, I can just pop in when you're struggling if you like. No, you can join me throughout. I don't mind that. I just yeah, I don't want it to be the point where I just load into a battle and then next minute, you know, the game's ended. You know, I haven't even been able to like jump or do anything. You know, if you catch my drift. Right, everything completed. So we're just gonna head back. We're going to head back to the guild. I just want to have a look at extras and see if we can actually view the images that we unlock. We can only got both the audio, character models. I guess maybe perhaps in the database. Take a look. Yeah, we've got all the items. History. Ah. Oh, main album. Here we go. So can we see all the extras? Oh, we can. Nice. Oh, really cool. Okay, we can. Oh, this is great. I'll have to get some of these screenshotted then and get them as my like background on my desktop computer or something. That'd be really cool. Right, I want to make sure we save game now. Kev, I have the first game installed because I want to play through that one before I start the second or the third. Absolutely, I try and play games in order as well. So my intention is to do the same with God Eater. The first God Eater has amazing music. Oh, it does, it really does. I mean, I think from what I've heard about the other God Eaters, I believe all the music in it's really great. Oh, you can't play the second God Eater on the Steam Deck? Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. But with that, everyone, we have now finished and 100%ed Fairy Tail 2. Really awesome stuff. Really enjoyed this game. I definitely recommend it if it does go on discount. With it being Koei Tecmo, it's rare chances you're going to get it on sale, but I definitely recommend this game. I'd play the first Fairy Tail before jumping into 2, but I'd definitely check them out if you are interested or you're a fan of Fairy Tail. But at the moment, or next time, sorry, later today we'll be back and we'll be playing Jump Force. So we're going to try and complete that. I think we're on the final chapter, so we might be doing some grinding first just to level up a bit more our characters, and then we'll take on the final few bosses of the game. But yeah, for now at least we're ending the stream here for the night. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really, really, really do appreciate it. I really do. But until next time, until later today, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.